The ball diamond has always been one of my favorite places. There's something about the dust, dirt, and adrenaline that makes the sport so appealing to me. It's a place for not only myself, but my teammates to shine. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, fellow contestants, and honorable judges. Baseball has always been a huge part of my life. And today, I want to share with you how my best brings out the best in others through this sport. It was my father who first introduced me to the sport of baseball. He would sit on a 5-gallon pail and play catch with me. He taught me how to pitch and even tried to teach me how to throw a knuckleball. He taught me that baseball is kind of like the game of life. You win some and you lose some. But no matter what, you have to get back up on your feet and be ready for the next play. His lessons inspired me to bring out the best in others. When you step up to the plate, you have to have confidence. You have to be ready for whatever that pitcher may throw your way. You have to set the stage for all of your teammates in the lineup behind you. If you can do it, so can they. Stand with your feet apart, your elbow back, and have faith in yourself. How is anyone ever going to be able to have faith in you if you don't even have faith in yourself? Moreover, baseball is a team sport. You have to trust and rely on your teammates to make plays. Sportsmanship and encouragement is vital. There's no better feeling than standing at the plate, hearing your teammates chant your name from the dugout. You have to encourage your teammates and instill that same kind of confidence in them. We're all human and we all make mistakes, especially on the ball diamond. At least I know that I can say myself that I don't make every play. But what good comes from insulting your teammates? How would you feel if, after missing a pop fly, I looked at you and said, "How did you not catch that ball? Did you just start playing baseball yesterday or something?" How is that going to make them feel good going into the next inning? They're not going to shine. Instead, I will have instilled a voice at the back of their head that continuously tells them they're not good enough. In baseball, we wait the entire game for the pitcher to throw us a nice strike right across the center of the plate. But it barely ever happens that way. But regardless of the pitch, these balls thrown at you are nothing different than the balls thrown at you in life. I had my own balls thrown at me on September 7th, 2010, when I got the news that the man I had looked up to for 11 years of my life had died. At that very moment, it felt like I had been hit with a pitch, barreling towards me at 100 miles per hour. The kind that knocks the breath right out of you. I was lost and confused, and I had no idea what to do without my dad. I tried to be strong and put on a brave face for those around me. I wanted people to believe that I was okay, that I wasn't struggling. It was like being the reason your team lost the game. You had to get up and smile and pretend it was okay, but inside, you couldn't believe the horrific events that had just taken place. It was at that point in my life when I realized that no one would ever be able to look up to me again, and not just on the ball diamond. I would never be able to bring out the best in anyone else because I would constantly suffer with the loss of my dad. But it was that life-altering event that taught me that we can bring out the best in others even when we are at our weakest. Your weakest moments provide something for those around you to look up to. You can inspire those going through the same kinds of suffering. You are living proof that things get better. Maybe not tomorrow or the next day, but eventually things will get better. It was this that I was determined to do. I wanted someone to be able to look at me and say, because of you, I didn't give up. Standing on that ball diamond for the first time without my dad wasn't easy. but it was a lesson in never giving up. It was a lesson in tenacity and perseverance. As the great Babe Ruth once said, you just can't beat the person who never gives up. We all need to remember that we can inspire and empower those around us, not just when we are at our mountaintop experiences, but when we are in our valleys and at our lowest. Everyone has balls thrown at them in life, but as long as you get back up on your feet and never give up, you will always be a winner, despite what that scoreboard might say. Thank you.